I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
Boah, das geht gerade
get in hella more trouble for this
in eine
than
ganz
drugs.
falsche Richtung.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No.
Nein. Ich sag ja Amoklauf, Alter, ey. Jetzt weiß ich auch, warum das Spiel ab 18 ist.
What the fuck?
Hä?
How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot
Okay,
that
das
poor girl.
war jetzt aber nicht so ein Tagtraum wie
I
vorhin,
held up
oder?
my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow,
Okay.
from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again.
Oh, Kate.
And if Victoria's phone
Phone.
rings,
Ja.
this is real.
Ja, ist abgefuckt.
Can you give me an
Oh,
example of a
nein.
photographer
I cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Hold right mouse.
Because of her
Button to
images of
right.
hopeless.
Ja, wahrscheinlich hier kameramäßig, ja? Ja, dachte ich mir.
I did it.
Okay.
I actually did it.
Of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition
machine.
in black and white. Anybody?
Max, don't freak out.
Ich habe schon
Not
wieder
yet.
nicht aufgepasst. Ey.
Victoria? Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of
Max.
hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I
children.
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself.
Es ist aber schön, dass sie ja so
Seriously,
selber
though,
auch
I could
zweifelt.
frame any one of you in a dark corner.
Und nicht so
and
gleich sagt,
capture
oh,
you
okay,
in
ich
a
kann
moment
Zeit
of desperation.
beeinflussen.
And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious?
Das war alles das, was ich nicht...
What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence?
das hab ich alles
She
nicht-
had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work.
Warum quatscht
I
der einfach so rein?
prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria.
Nee.
He captured the essence of post-war beat America. And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era. But a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat. Which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse. And both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen
Foto haben wir
that
zumindest
iconic
wieder.
shot of Kerouac on the
Was sehr
balcony.
gut ist.
And if you haven't, shame, shame.
Wowzer,
Capturing
my
the
old
romantic
broken
urban
camera is
solitude
new
of the
again.
20th century poet. You dig? Now, contrast Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali's surrealist photographs.
Oh ja.
Like Cocteau, he was a true Renaissance man. And his famous self-portraits are famous early examples of that
Self-portraits.
truly awful word you pesky kids love so much.
Ja, Selfie.
The selfie. And it's a great tradition, and I wholeheartedly fight for your right to self-expression. Or selfie expression. Sorry, I know. So if anybody wants to question the portrait as modern narcissism, they could go back hundreds of years to blame society. Speaking of questions, I bet you thought I'd talk all the way until the bell rang. It's your turn to lecture us. Now, based on the chapters I have no doubt you all memorized, who can tell me the name of the actual process that led to the birth of the self-portrait?
Das hatten wir. Okay, dann kann ich ja jetzt mal mein Selfie schnell machen. Ich wollte nur mal hören, was er noch so erzählt.
Anybody? This does not shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition.
Das war dieser französische Name.
I know I'm not dreaming
Of course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that the
her?
Ja,
portraiture
wahrscheinlich ist
has
es noch
always
nicht.
been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max,
Das war doch erst in der Pause,
since you've
Max.
captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth
Space.
to the first self-portraits?
Ich dachte, jetzt kommen hier die Antworten. I feel sick. I have to use the bathroom. Nein, Max, das ist erst in der Pause. Du hast noch Zeit, wenn es wirklich denn so ist, wie du glaubst. Das wird ihm wieder nicht gefallen, deine Antwort. I feel sick.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not gonna get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter.
And I need time to save
He's a
that
French
girl.
painter, sag ich doch.
A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
Da
What
hat
if I
sie mich
rewind
echt...
it?
Hungarian process
And give him the right
brought out
answer.
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s.
Show old shift to Brian Foster.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth
Ja.
to the first
Ja,
self-portraits?
Dingsbums, Dings. Genau, den meine ich.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing.
Ja, so fast halt.
Nice work, Max.
Danke.
The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features.
Komm,
You can
klingel mal
learn
die
more
Uhr
when
jetzt.
you actually
Klingel.
finish reading the assigned
Klingel,
chapters.
klingel, klingel.
Max is so far way ahead of
Danke.
everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Ich habe gerade
Max,
was
you are
gesagt.
not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Ja, aber wir sprechen jetzt vorher, weil mir anscheinend die Zeit gerade zurückgedreht. Dann sprechen wir jetzt erstmal nochmal einmal mit Kate.
Even if you're submitting your photo,
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Ah ja, und schon
Kate,
habe ich eine andere Antwort.
Did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
And I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
you have just by participating.
I wish we didn't.
Putting yourself
I
out
do
there
have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel.
bump on a bigger
Thanks, Max.
Gott.
I don't want anybody to
Das
feel
ist so traurig.
excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should
Oh,
have that
totally.
chance.
I only
right?
want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
So, seid ihr fertig? Das ist schön.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes.
Fuck
Excuse
you!
you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding. I'm not sure I have one. Ja.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have
Wir haben
one.
den Schmetterling zum Beispiel auch
Given
noch
your
gar nicht
selfie output,
fotografiert
I'm
jetzt.
sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Hat er das letzte Mal auch schon gesagt? Wahrscheinlich nicht, weil, wahrscheinlich hat er es nicht gesagt gehabt, weil wir auch was anderes gesagt hatten. Press Control. To quickly undo your... okay, Control. Okay, das ist gut zu wissen. Ich habe jetzt schon wieder rechts geklickt. Okay, das ist gut. Muss ich mir merken.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes.
Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. Never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Und jetzt... Genau, not sure, aber jetzt sage ich John Lennon, zitiere ich jetzt. Sehr cool. Jetzt
I'm on
macht er einen
top
auf
of it.
Victoria, ey.
I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Ja, aber Max, du musst nicht immer nur die richtigen Antworten geben, nur weil Victoria es tut. Du kannst einfach nur du selbst bleiben und wir müssen da nicht jetzt ständig die Zeit zurückdrehen.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom.
Das,
Please, please.
Hold Shift,
I can't
ja,
tell
oder-
anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Because Max wants everybody.
Ah, jetzt. Halt, was? Wir haben hier ewig vorhin rumgeschaut, also darum denke ich mir, dass wir auf jeden Fall schnell genug sind.
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
Ja, wir haben uns erstmal 10.000 Mal umgeschaut.
I washed my face. I shredded my photo.
Dann kam der blaue Schmetterling, ja.
Butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Yep.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Bin ich da? Dann hier.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
Look, ich will das zerschlagen.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody.
Max, you're going to get hurt.
Mr. Punk ass,
Okay, aber ich will doch da. Das ist das Einzige.
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help.
Jetzt hat er schon wieder. Ja, dann mach jetzt. Ich wollte doch da Feueralarm.
Don't ever tell me what to do.
Okay.
I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get
I need a hammer to break it open.
Ja, ich habe aber keinen Hammer jetzt hier. Dann nimm hier
Ever even miss your
Move.
punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from
Ja,
me,
da ist
psycho!
irgendwas da.
Oh, shit. No.
Ja, aber wenn ich jetzt die Zeit so... You are not
I better
affected.
rewind right now.
You retain effects. Ach so. Ja, okay, das heißt, wir können das noch...
Guess would they?
Wir haben ihn jetzt anscheinend noch. Nein, haben wir jetzt nicht.
Oh, shit.
Bis zur letzten Entscheidung.
No.
Okay, komm, ich krieg das schon hin. Ich krieg das hin. Die letzte Entscheidung war halt, den Hammer zu nehmen. Aber bis dahin hätte ich ihn halt noch gehabt. So, jetzt. Und jetzt schnell gleich hier.
Ever tell me what to do.
Move.
I'm so sick of
Nein, ich hab ihn doch noch.
to control me.
You are going to get
Hammer,
in
ich
hella
hab ihn
more
doch noch
trouble for
gehabt
this
sogar.
than
Okay, ja,
drugs.
dann stand das ja...
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Ist das vielleicht Chloe? Also jetzt mal ganz blöd, weil die kennen wir ja auch noch nicht.
Another shitty day.
Alter, fuchtel nicht mit einer Waffe so rum. Ich muss aufhören, ich muss schlafen dort.
That did not happen.
Alter.
This cannot be real.
Nee, irgendwie echt nicht.
I just
Halt.
saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
Das frage ich mich auch. Und wir haben echt
Do
mal
not freak out.
ein Spiegelbild. Ich bin sehr begeistert. Schade, ich wollte jetzt gerade... Ich weiß, wir haben jetzt gerade was anderes eigentlich zu tun. Ich will jetzt nicht hin. Wurscht. Raus jetzt hier. Nicht, dass wir noch schuldig erklärt werden.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm?
Ja, ich...
That means you should be
ja.
outside.
I
Auf
had
dem
to
Weg.
use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse
Okay.
for what?
For whatever you're up to.
Okay.
Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Nein.
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Ich habe mich gerade verschluckt, Entschuldigung. Okay, hier. Mr. Principal Wells hier.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking.
Ja, wahrscheinlich ist er
Does he hate me?
Nein. Er weiß sogar deinen Namen. Ist doch alles super.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
Nein.
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about?
Nein.
You can always be upfront with me, Max.
Werde ich auch.
Or have you done something wrong?
Ich muss etwas sagen. Da
Is
ist
that
jemand.
it?
Hier, no guns
Well,
zone
Max.
allowed hier.
Talk to me.
Ja. Report. Hide the truth. Okay, das sieht aus wie eine Entscheidung, die sich bestimmt dann weiter... Oh, ich habe immer noch... die sich dann auswirkt. Aber ganz ehrlich, der fuchtelt hier mit einer Waffe rum. Ich denke an Amoklauf. Es kann vielleicht, es wäre vielleicht gut, wenn er es nicht sagen würde. Ich weiß, dass Nathan und deiner Familie fast die Schule gehört. Aber nein, geht gar nicht halt.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Ja.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down.
Ich könnte auch gleich
Slow
sagen, dass ich deswegen den Alarm
So now
gedrückt
you
habe,
saw this without
weil
him
ich
seeing
an
you.
den
I was hiding
Amoklauf
behind a
gedacht habe.
stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened.
Der glaubt mir doch nicht, oder
Mr.
was?
Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom.
Ich lüge doch
So what
nicht.
happened next?
Then he left.
Okay.
I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally.
Gut.
Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
Ja, bitte.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office.
Aber bitte nicht mit Nathan
Please go
zusammen.
outside with the rest of your class.
Dann
now, Miss
bringt der
Caulfield.
mich nämlich um.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Should I rewind and change my story?
Nein. Okay, you won't be able to undo your choices after leaving the... Warum sollte ich die Geschichte hier verstecken? Nein, dem soll auf jeden Fall nachgegangen werden. Ich meine, schau mal, allein wenn wir uns jetzt mal in den Kopf rufen, dass hier überall Missing Posters von einer Rachel Amber hängen, ja, und dass der Typ mit einer Knarre rumgefuchtelt hat und dass er sie, auch wenn er sie aus Versehen erschossen hat, er hat sie erschossen hier, die Blauhaarige.
Max, you better go on outside now.
Ja, ich wollte gerade meinen Zuschauern noch was erklären, Entschuldigung.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Ach, was. Ich wollte jetzt eigentlich gerade aufhören, den Part zu stoppen, was ich auch tun werde. Aber das ist sehr, sehr, sehr cool zu hören, dass also gleich was getan wird. Solange ich nicht jetzt gleich, dass er nicht fragt, ob der Vater vom Nathan vielleicht einen Kaffee trinken will oder so. Aber das ist sehr, sehr, sehr cool. Aber jetzt mache ich trotzdem Stopp, weil ich schon gemerkt habe, dass gespeichert wurde. Und da sind schon wieder die ganzen Missing Person Fotos. Ja, ich freue mich, aber schaut mal, es ist echt schön. Abgesehen von der Scheiße, die gerade abging. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss und gute Nacht.